So we've made it to the end of June Jubilation. As I am filming this, it is not the end of June. And also I've accidentally already started filming into July and then realized I wanted to make a separate video for the end of June. I think I said this at the end of May, but it was surprisingly easy to get through this month because what I'm doing is filming more than one video a day. So I'm never too stressed, although I say that and I still do get stressed. But even if I get stressed, I never run behind. As I also mentioned then, I really enjoy doing this. It keeps me busy when I have some extra time. It gives me something to do. It gives me a space to just let out my thoughts. And I was actually thinking about this the other day because it is a bit silly to just sit in your room talking to a camera. But it's almost therapeutic. Like, it's so nice to just be able to say stuff, know it's going to be in the video, and then I can forget about it in my life, if that makes sense. And I can always re-access that by watching the video again. And I think especially as we go into July, I will be having less and less online classes because we'll be going into the summer. So I'll have even more time to video and edit videos. Although, again, as of right now, things are probably going to change by the time this video goes out. But as of right now, I've sort of flipped what I was doing before and I've just been editing non-stop, but then not filming as much. So even though my editing is now ready for another 3 weeks, I think, from now, it looks as though I have no videos ready because there's no videos on my page because I delete them once I've edited them. So I've got maybe 2 or 3 videos left to edit. And then that scares me because I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to film more videos. But really, I've got enough videos on my channel and I've got the time. I don't need to stress. But it's okay, I think I've got like 3 or 4 videos on this camera that I still need to put onto my computer. So I never really run behind. One of the very few things I am a little bit worried about, but I've had this before that I feel worried about it and then it doesn't actually become a problem, is that I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. And I know for a fact that in the past I've had like YouTube slumps where I just didn't know what to talk about. But first of all, it always comes back to me. Some new idea or just something I want to chat about pops up. And also, that's not the reason why I started this. I started this to keep an update of my coronavirus experience, I guess. And that's not going to stop. Well, I mean, I hope it does, but I don't think it will stop in the next month or however long. So even if I do run out of ideas, I can just talk about my day. Even though I know no one else cares about it, I might care about it in 5 to 10 to 20 to 30 years time. And also, I find it's very uneven. Like, I'll either have no ideas for a lot of days or I'll have a lot of ideas in one day. But that's okay because it does balance out. And because, as I said before, I am so ahead, it's okay if I take a day off. And again, because I have that, it does really take the pressure off and it feels like a fun thing rather than I must do this thing. Because I have, in the last even week, I've taken 2 or 3 days off of filming because I know that I can and because I know that there's no point in making a video that day. Although I do prefer making videos, to be honest. As I mentioned, I think 2 or 3 days ago, I am gonna be doing a series for July and I had a really good name for it that I was very happy with. And then I realized everything else, all my other series, November Nonsense, May Merriment, June Jubilation, they all start with the month, whereas this one would not start with the month. It would be Jolly July, which I don't know why, but it just makes me happy. But then it's not starting with July. So I'll have to give that a think. Again, as I'm filming this, I've got time, but I might just go with it. But also what I mentioned that I was probably gonna do, which I am gonna do, is I'm gonna have my series as it is now with a video every day. Although it'll be every night. At least I will try to do every night. But then, because I do have some other videos that are sort of part of different themes, I have a problem. But like, I've got 2 book challenge videos and I think I've got 2 Broadway song challenge videos that I don't want to put in instead of a July video. So I'll put those on in the morning and then you might have a morning and night video. And that's not going to be throughout the month because I don't think I'm going to have that many videos that aren't going to belong within the July theme. But it just gives me that flexibility of if I have that, I will be able to, including my favorites and my recap videos, which is what I did do in the other 2 months anyway. Okay, well that's it from me. Happy, oh my goodness, I can't believe we're going into July. That's more than half the year. 2020 has been, well, let's just hope the second half of 2020 goes better than the first. Wow, when I think about sort of the first 3 months of 2020, so much happened, so many emotions, so many things. What a half year it has been. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video, for my first July video. Bye! One of the things I have not worked out, despite having done this for 2 months now, plus like 4 years, is how to end a video. Oh well. Bye.